Hello, I'm Andrew Ford. Thanks for tuning into our video blog with the Utah Homes team and with HomeSmart Advantage. Today we're going to discuss the benefits of owning a home versus renting a home and go over some facts and figures for you. All right, so today I'm going to go over some national averages that we're going to be using. Utah does follow the same trends, but we're just slightly different. So the first one I'm going to show you here is rent starting back in 1988. And we can see that we've consistently gone up and up and up. Now, I don't know too many homes, especially single family homes, that you can rent for $850. So the trend is the same, but our dollars are different. The rents have continued to go up even though we're higher than $850 a month. Gives you an idea of the way things are going, which gives us some of the reasons of why, financial reasons why you should buy a home. And one of them is owning a home hedges against inflation. We see prices go up with rent, but if you get a mortgage and you pay it off, you can keep your cost, at least of your monthly cost for your housing, to be the same, which also gives you a forced savings account. As you're paying off your home, you get more and more equity over time. And a lot of people get to the point of retirement, they sell their large home and they downsize. So it gives them a forced savings. They have that extra money at their time of retirement. Now, when you're making a mortgage payment or you're making a rent payment, you're still making a mortgage payment either way. But when you pay a rent, you're just paying your landlord's mortgage. And when you do that, you don't get any of the financial benefits of the mortgage interest tax deduction, which is a huge deduction on your income taxes. You also pay property tax, which in turn gives you another tax deduction. Now, people will argue and say, we just went through a recession and we saw prices drop down. Is real estate really a secure investment? And the answer is yes, depending on how long you're going to own your home. If you're going to buy it and move in a year, if you're a student and you had an internship and you're going to take a job out of state, you don't want to buy a home today because it doesn't give you enough time in the house. Anybody else that's in an uncertain situation like that, don't purchase, just rent for short term. But here's another chart that we can look at from pre-recession. We go back to the first quarter of 2006. And you can see that the median home price for Utah County and Salt Lake County was $182,000. You can see how it went up. You can see how it dropped down. And starting in 2012, we started this climb up to where we're first quarter of 2017. Our median home price is $270,000. That's a lot of money, almost $90,000 roughly. So when people say markets go up and down, and that's very true. But historically, housing has been a very good investment. So there's a couple of facts for you to take a look at and consider when you are thinking about purchasing a home. I have one last graphic I'll throw up here for you that is interesting to look at when you're considering renting. This gives the percentage of income needed to afford median rent versus the percentage of income needed to afford the median income. You can see that for people that are purchasing a home, it takes less of their money on average to buy a home than to rent a home. In addition, of course, we mentioned the tax benefits from owning a home. Other reasons that you would want to own a home is just that you can do what you want. If you want to hang a picture, you want to have a pet or an animal in the house, you can do things like that. So owning a home is a great investment, but it also is a comfortable place to live. If you have any questions that you want me to answer on a video blog, please shoot me a message. If I use your question, you get a $25 gift card. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day.